Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing Scrap Mechanic. And yes, we are back with another Transformer. Which this Transformer is not like other because it's a transforming truck. And it's probably like others. But that's not what we're talking about right now. Is I discovered a revolutionary technology in walking science. It's insane. I discovered a manual. And yeah, I'm gonna be showing this technology to all of you guys, but first, just like in the Transforming Jet video, I am actually gonna be going down to where I actually started from this, and if I actually changed my ideas in some of this. So that's where we're gonna be most likely starting, and yeah, let's get started with it. First things first, we are going to be doing what actually was it originally. I used to call it the TT, just for easy, just like thing to just put down, just like a T. Makes it really easy. Alright, let's start with the TT1, which this one right here is actually a failed project because I actually gave up on this thing a long time ago. But this one does have the best transformation look, at least. Because this one actually transforms a lot cooler than the others. Because it goes down like this. You know what? You'll see. Yeah, it has the coolest transformation, just more like slower. You can actually see it transforming type of transformation. The other one, just like before it's like at the blink of an eye, it's already done. And this one didn't really have that much. It only had the eye, it only had the lights, and a little flipper. That's all it had. Which that flipper has been stayed out through the entire build. And and actually when I actually was doing this build was before the wedge update existed. Yeah, I've been building this for a long time. Well, not too long, because the wedge update only came out like a couple of weeks ago. Well, maybe a month now. I don't remember. But anyways, this is just like the version 1 of just like basic concept. I thought this thing was gonna be way easier to actually do it because I actually was trying to do it once and it actually was not letting me transform and it didn't really work at all. Alright, this is the second version. I don't know what changed. I don't know what changed about it. I don't remember. Oh, I see an extra button. I see the extra button. I believe this is like the fast transformation. Yep, this is the fast transformation. That it just like slides on super quickly. Alright, lights again, flipper again, and then what I was trying to do was trying to make it walk, which, as you can see, it doesn't work. Kind of works, you just gotta wait a little bit for it to like take a step, and then after it takes a step, it doesn't work anymore. You saw that right there? Yeah, that's all this does. What's even the settings for this thing? This is just like oh no. Yeah, this is what I was trying to do. And if you probably realize all the stuff I built actually works. It's actually better than I remember. All the stuff that I built actually works and actually functions the way I want it to. Alright, here's version 3. I raised the spoiler a little bit on this thing. No spoilers. No spoilers. But I raised the spoiler a little bit on this thing because that's actually like the back part of the foot. And I needed that because it was going to tip over. And that's where I added the little stabilization thing. Reason why I added a stabilization thing, you're all going to be asking why I added it. And it's for stabilization, for obvious reasons, you know. To try to get it to walk. Is to 1, 2, and 3 are the same for every single creation, so I don't need to show that. Just the walking. And yeah. I remember this was happening when I first started building this thing, and I just like tipped over onto my front, and I tipped over my front. Well, I guess roll the clip. So yeah, this is what was happening. It's pretty weird. Well, anyways, that did it. This still does happen in the final version if you tip over, because the stabilization system. You may be wondering of how I actually done it without it. You might may be wondering of how I actually done the thing, which is nothing much, just simple logic. Oh, you guys notice a difference right here? There is these little things which I was thinking of. You know what? What if I secretly add thrusters into the legs so that when you press the button, it isn't actually walking and just rolls on the floor? It just looks like it's walking? Yeah, that was my idea. That was exactly what was going in my brain on that moment. Like, all this stuff is just like days of work right here. Like, each version is like days of work. Not really. It only took me about, like, I don't know, not too long. As soon as I actually figured out how to make it work. But this version right here, with the little rollers, these rollers did not work the way I expected them to work, and not how I wanted them to work either. And you may notice something. There is actually something different here with a suspension glitch. Yeah, I added the super stabilization suspension glitches in there. Literally, if you get off tilt, they're gonna try to keep you tilt to as possible. Look at this. I'm just gonna try to like drive up this. It doesn't really want to drive up this. How stable it wants to be. Which actually, the final version actually does have it as well. And yeah, now I added a thruster on to the push-up thing. Which the push-up thing in the final version, I could just delete it, but it's just still there for fun. It's literally still there for fun. Well, now you may notice that I actually added 2 extra buttons. And yes, here's the thrusters in the leg that I was talking about. Yeah, I have thrusters in my legs. Don't judge me. I was trying to do an idea so like it like works just for like the looks, because like I actually wanted it to look like it's walking even if it's not walking at all. I wanted to do that, but um but I actually decided that to make it actually walk, because in this version you press 5 and 6, which this is the technology that I've been talking about, manual walking system. So you press a button, it pushes the leg back, and you press the other button, and it pushes the other leg back, and if you just get it in sync, you can actually be walking. Which is actually really cool. I actually really like that, because now it actually can walk. This is like one of my first walkers. This does not walk like 1 year. It takes 1 year to get anywhere. Because like this, if you just keep pressing this button, you would actually make it to that tree all the way over there. You see that little birch tree over there? You would actually make it there. Maybe even to the ocean, which is actually pretty surprising. You can actually do that. You can pick up the pace, for sure. I want to build one of these for a future project, probably, for like maybe a mech that I do in survival. Because that actually might be really cool. Like, look how fast I'm going. This is actually really good for the walker. And that's the system that I've used for the actual complete version. Well, okay. So, no spoilers on this. This is the complete version, which I'll be showing you in just a minute. And I also will actually show you this versus my jet. I'm actually gonna do a race. They're gonna actually race. These two are going to race. And it's gonna be insane. You guys are not gonna believe the race that's gonna happen at the end of this video. So stay tuned for that. Alright, here's the next version. The Transforming Trick Final. Which actually the only thing that really changed is, yes, I did keep these wheels down here. And it's been there for the whole project. 'Cause I didn't even feel like taking them off. Just they look actually good for aesthetics. They actually look pretty cool. Like maybe you could put like wood in there or something that grinds it all up. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking for that, but this is the final. This is the Transforming Trick final, which is the semi-final. I thought this was the final, but I forgot I had to paint it, and then I painted it, and then that's the complete version. Well, anyways, let's just get into the final. The final is pretty much the exact same thing, just unpainted and without a suspension glitch. Because I realized you can't turn while you're transformed. How are you supposed to walk? How are you supposed to turn where you're going? I realized that. They also added this button right here, number 7. So now you can actually, when you get off center after walking, you can boost yourself back up. So you can walk still, just like the other one. It's same walking system, nothing different. Just that one thruster thing, and yeah, that's it, and a couple of other things. I believe it was actually faster than the other one. I don't know. Might do a collab or something with somebody to see if its actual speed. Do like a race. Alright, but this is the complete version. The actual full version, which this, like, the final one was when the Wedge update was out, because this is when I came back to the project. And I realized, and I just completely forgot about the Wedge update. Then I actually remembered about the Wedge update when I was starting to paint it. It's like, why do these wedges not look right? And then I remembered about the wedge update. So here's the new wedges on the feet. Changed all the colors, made yellow feet, duck feet or something. I don't know what I was thinking about this, but you know, blue and yellow. It's cool and all. I did some accent colors. I forgot to paint these 2 blocks, but who's gonna see this? Editor, blur this out. Just kidding. Nope. Nope, I'm not doing that. It's fine. Nobody's gonna really like look down there and just like pay attention to the tiny black and brown dots, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think anybody will notice. Alright. So now, time for the moment you all been waiting for. Transformation. Actually, you guys already seen the transformation. And yeah, I gave him blue jeans. He has blue jeans. Yeah. He has blue jeans. Whatever. Well, let's get on with the actual thing, shall we? So, we got these buttons. This button again. Number 4 is just literally something that makes me do this weird pose and start getting tilt over. Which is why I have this for. Which does not really even work. It's actually really garbage. But let me just get this guy back on his feet real quick. And actually do a little show and show you the suspension glitch. Because the suspension glitch lets me do this now. Yeah, now I can actually turn on the dime. Who said I didn't have terrible turning radius? Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to that tree over there, and this is gonna be no time. This might be a montage because it takes for a little bit, but just to show you guys that you can actually get to places with this. Like, and it's not even that slow, because I can probably talk out this whole thing. This is just like, I can actually probably talk this. Okay, let's get there fast. Yeah, it's not really that great of a walker. I just hit my head into a pole. Well, something I haven't showed you yet, like it's like the whole reason like this thing has a transformation is to actually show you the way it drives. Its driving capabilities is actually really cool. And just to tell you, if your arms get weird, then just press the button a couple of times. So then your arms can actually get into normal position. Let me push this up. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Let me just put this thing on the lift real quick. It can untransform, by the way. It can do that. I'm telling you, it can't. But this is the way it drives. This is the way this thing drives. Come on. That's not what I meant. Try downhill. Go downhill. The suspension glitch really does affect, like the suspension stabilization really does affect the driving. But it's actually not that bad to drive, as you would expect from a truck. But this truck is none other than a transforming truck. I'm gonna show you an awesome stunt that you can do with this. Yeah, you can transform mid-air and it will still work somehow. I don't know how it works. And then you can start walking at your enemy. Walking very weirdly at whatever's in front of you. Yeah, yeah. And here's it transforming back from regular thing to back to R. Don't ask why I keep putting my leg up. That is something that I have no idea why. And if you find the solution, please let me know because I really want to fix that. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. I don't think there's anything in the programming that makes it does that. I don't know, but remember this is gonna be out on the workshop. I'll make sure to leave on the link description to so you can get one of these yourself and test it out and maybe figure out why the leg keeps lifting up. I don't know, but I say it's time to get into that intense battle. Which actually, I'm gonna have to use a plane to get up on top of the mountain where it's flat and long to see if it would actually be able to get across. I know I probably should just do it on here, but the mountain's funner. Okay, we're here. We have arrived safely. Don't ask for there's thrusters on the floor. I don't know, this is the same map I built the transforming jet in. It is the same map. And if you're wondering how I'm actually swapping like this, the mod's called Quick Swap. If you can download it on the workshop if you want. I don't know. All right, let's get the transforming jet out. Okay, here we go. All right, haven't seen this thing transform since like I first started. Like, what if we make a transforming thing? What if we make a transforming car? Like that's the last time I ever seen the jet transform. That's literally last time. Do not remember how it transforms. It's been a while. I haven't used this thing that much. Which you would expect me to use it more, but you know, I got other videos to make. Make videos with Jack games and stuff. Oh no, I moved forward way too far. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot about this. I forgot about this. Why did I forget about this? I forgot about so many things inside this jet. Like the suspension glitch that would actually make the jet do backflips. Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, I don't see I'm breaking anything because I want to just get in quickly. And I don't remember the controls of this. This is transformation. This is transformation. And these two buttons are the, the push out. Yeah, yeah, I remember now. I remember now. I remember how to turn this thing into a mech. whatever I would call this. You know what's ridiculous about the jet? It's completely different from the actual. It's completely different from the truck. Is that it's kind of ironic that the jet has like 3,000 buttons versus the truck only has, what is it, seven? And even the seventh button doesn't really have too much of a meaning either. But like, it's ridiculous that like the jet just like fills up the whole thing. All right, here we go. Let's start this race. I don't know actually how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to like jump across. Right? What's the last button? The Okay. It's this one down here. Okay, here we go. We're racing. Oh my. Wow, look at the jet over there. No, I'm tipping. I'm tipping. I'm I'm doing it though. I'm fast. Look everybody, I'm faster than the jet. Look at me go. It's so ridiculous. Why did I do this? Why did I race the slowest things ever? Well, but I guess I proved my theory. The jet is technically slower than the the jet's technically slower than the transforming truck. Yeah. Yeah, I proved my theory. I I proved what I thought was true, and it is true. It's true. Boing. I'm going over here now. This is one of the most dumbest things I have ever done on my channel. I have tried multiple countless things, and this is the thing I try. Racing slow vehicles. Well, I guess with this thing, does whatever it's doing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna delete the jet real quick and well, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell button so you never miss out on another video on Andy's Game World. See you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.